She was missing at this time.
People always say that a certain song can make you fall in love with something. For me, this happened when I was in 8th grade, when my history teacher showed us a class a song that goes like this. The $10, found and father without a father, got a lot, father by working a lot, harder by being a self-starter. Can you guess what this now famous song is written about? Here's a hint. This man was such an astonishing life that they made his life into one of the most popular plays on Broadway today. Hi, my name is Jody Hill, and I'm here to tell you about the life of Alexander Hamilton. Alexander Hamilton was one of the most important and influential of our founding fathers. Without him and his business interactions he made with Great Britain and France before and during and after the American Revolution, our country would not be where it is today. Even though he came to America as an immigrant, he still did all he could to gain support for the Revolution, and during the Revolution he fought alongside George Washington, and after the Revolution he helped our country from complete destruction. All of these achievements were possible because he came to America where he wanted to start a new life. Quickly after coming to America, he helped gain support for the Revolution in any way that he could. He was born in 1757, and soon after, his father abandoned his family. His mother died when he was only 9 years old, and so all he had left was his love for learning. He was living with his aunt, and his aunt saved up enough money so that he could come to New York. He arrived in New York in 1773, just as the Revolution was beginning to start. He attended King's College in New York, and the talk of the Revolution surrounded him everywhere he went. People began writing pamphlets in support of and against the American Revolution. According to ushistory.org, his first pamphlet was called Friend to America. And he did that in response to a loyalist who was against the Revolution. In his pamphlet, he said, "The British Parliament are enemies to the rights of mankind because they wish to see one part of the species enslaved by another." He wrote this pamphlet and continued to write more pamphlets to get support for the Revolution by the colonists because he believed that the British Parliament was placing too high restrictions on the American colonies and that they needed to be an independent country. As the American Revolution progressed, Alex worked his way up the American Army. He first joined the New York Artillery Company, and soon after that he was promoted general, and then he had to recruit and train his own troops. According to ushistory.com, it was after the Battle of Trenton that Washington recognized Hamilton's skills. Hamilton had the idea to reestablish hope in the American troops by coming up with a plan to invade the British in the middle of the night, and his plan succeeded and the British troops retreated. This was a major victory for the Americans because it regained that hope that they had lost. After this, when he was promoted to lieutenant colonel by George Washington, he started to use his writings in his work. He would write letters to other generals stationed elsewhere about the whereabouts of the British troops in case of a British invasion. His major part in the war was during the Battle of Yorktown. He commanded and came up with a strategic plan to invade Yorktown, where they captured General Cornwallis that ended the war. After the American victory, he dominated the government and saved us from going back to Great Britain and France for help. According to the Gilder Lehrman Institute of American History, after Yorktown, he led several negotiations, including the Treaty of Paris in 1783. In this negotiation, it was signed in Great Britain, and it officially ended the American Revolution, and it ended the British dominance in America. After this, Great Britain would no longer help America, so America had to learn to survive on their own. After the war, Great Britain was in large debt because of the war, and they had no way to fund the government. So this is when Hamilton came up with the plan to find a way to collect taxes to support the government. So he established the first national bank. If Hamilton would have not done this, our country would have gone broke, and we would have gone into complete destruction. In conclusion, without Alexander Hamilton, our country would be not where it is today, because before he helped gain support to break off from New England, during he fought in many key battles, and after he made so many decisions that helped keep our country independent. Hamilton was a major person not only in the U.S., but in several other countries, including Great Britain and France. If it wasn't for him, Great Britain still could be our mother country, France would have lost many troops, money, and power, and America would still be under British control. I don't know if I were you, but I am thankful that we have someone like Alexander Hamilton, because who knows, our country could still be in control by Great Britain today.